Okay, Gyeongdong. You researched an interesting topic about how you thought China distorts Korean culture and history. Okay, so what are some of the highlights?
Thank you, sir. I have two big points about the Chinese government intentionally distorting Korean culture and history.
Mm,
My first point is that we should stay alert for Chinese distortion of Korean culture and history because it is not just a recent occurrence. Chinese distorted historical propaganda has even tried to disturb the ROC US alliance.
mm,
As you may have read from my article, Chinese Communist Party or CCP has been fabricating the historical facts of the Korean War
mm,
to just the war to resist the United States and support North Korea.
mm,
Last year, Chinese distorted history about the Korean War also interfered with BTS, a famous K-pop group, when they expressed appreciation for our combat veterans in the United States and the Republic of Korea. But BTS fans from other countries, the ROC Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the US White House refuted the first Chinese claim. However, China's propaganda of distorted history did not start yesterday. The CCP has been expanding first claims to educational materials,
mm,
entertainment industry, video game development, and broadcasting systems.
mm,
For instance, since the 2010s, some Chinese broadcasting companies supported by the CCP have been televising propaganda movies and dramas to deliver the message that the Korean War is the war to resist the United States and support North Korea. The CCP has also been trying to encroach its propaganda on foreign enterprises with their money. Secondly, even if this is just my personal opinion, I think ROC and US, beyond the security, must cooperate more closely in various fields, such as education and culture, because both countries need to cope with threats like Chinese distortion of Korean history and culture. A US pro gamer in China was banned for 1 year and forfeited his prize money when he spoke out against CCP's
mm,
distorted historical claims.
mm,
Many people in the US regarded that the incident as a violation of his freedom of speech. Culture and history are the most important foundation of a nation's identity. If one nation tries to distort and change another country's history and culture,
mm.
it is like provoking the other nation and damaging its identity. Thank you. Back to you, Connolly.
Okay, Gyeongdong, it's a difficult topic, and I appreciate that you covered it so well.